Yeah, no, I thought
I have mentioned that on his phone.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, because it's on Google.
No,
no problem. Come to the teacher's room after class, I'll print you one. You're the only one who needs one, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Do me a favor, please. I left my charger in the teacher's room. Can you get it for me? You're the only person I can trust to get this.
I can do it.
Who else can I trust? I can trust you? Maybe I can trust you, yeah. Mark, you remember Mark, he's in the teacher's room. The charger is on my desk. You'll know my desk is the cleanest one. That's true, okay? So if you go into the teacher's room and look to the right, at the cleanest desk, you'll see my charger on it. Do you mind getting it? Yeah. And if you have a problem, Mark's in there. Okay. It's true. Mine is the cleanest desk. You'll recognise it. Thanks, Louise. Alright, I just want to make sure we're picking the right questions. So if we just go to the Moodle page and we go to the maths. So I can see everybody logged in there. Maths part 1. So in fact, last time I think I was calling it the 2007 paper I did. In fact, I didn't do 2007, I did 2008. 2007 shouldn't have been on my list. There is no 2007 exam for you because it was a different exam. So in fact, we did 2008 last time. And then you all went to the next year, in the last class, we were to look at B1, 2 and 3 from 2009. Yeah? So we'll do B1, 2 and 3. So this is 2009. Lena, yes, you were saying that all these numbers are correct in the file. I re-uploaded this file, okay? Anyways, it's the second last exam is what we're doing in the book. So in the new book, if you click it again, if you reopen it, we're looking at page 43 and page 44. So we'll start with B1 on 43 now. Yes. Yeah, that's I think that's this exam. I think the 2014 one.
It doesn't have numbers. That's the question without numbers. If you open it, you will not see.
Yes.
Open this.
The first exam it doesn't have numbers.
I mean like this file. It doesn't have numbers.
Yeah, I mean there is just questions without
Yeah.
The answer's on the video here. If you press that.
No, I don't think that's what he means, is it? What do you mean?
the exam paper.
Yeah.
It doesn't have numbers anything. The first exam paper.
On the year number.
No, like the question.
Here, hang on, it's okay, she's going to show me, then I'll understand. Wow, that is weird. That is so weird. I have no idea how that happened. I'll re-upload the file. Something is cutting all the images out of that file. It's only in the first file.
Yeah.
Weird. I'll fix this later today, okay? Thanks for pointing that out. Okay, but page 43 is okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's have a look at that. Yeah, okay. Sorry, this is being recorded, so when you watch this video later, there'll be about 3 minutes of me talking about how clean my desk is. So we'll just start it now. Right, so B1, the first part, A equals minus 3, 2A, 2 minus A,
3a minus 5. But what values of a does it not have an inverse? So what do we need for it not to have an inverse? No inverse. What's 0?
Minus 3.
What's I'm looking for in Maryland? What's it called? Determinant, yes. Determinant of a needs to be 0. So minus 3 times 3a minus 5 minus 2a times 2 minus a needs to be 0. So minus 9a plus 15 minus 2a squared plus, sorry, that's wrong, minus 4a plus 2a squared equals 0. So you get 2a squared minus 13a plus 15 equals 0, right? 2a, it's going to be 5 and 3 or 5 and 3? Both minuses. Yeah? Both minuses. And I should put the 5 here and the 3 here. So then I get a equals 3 over 2, a equals 5. Yeah? Is that okay? In fact, there were questions like this in the mid-semester, or maybe not, I don't remember. Anyways, we did these before. So next part is calculate the inverse. Oh, please, note, these are the values for a so that it has no inverse. So then in the next part of the question, if you want the inverse, you know that a is not 3 over 2 and a is not 5. So the inverse here, minus 3, 2a, 2 minus a, 3a minus 5, inverse. Well, you know what that is. It's 1 over the determinant, and then we swap, and then we change the sign. No, this is it, yeah. I swapped them around, so... Yeah, I did change the sign on this one. Yeah, I trick you. So, here is the determinant, which you know is this times this, minus this one times this one. But we already did that. Remember? That's what we did at the start here. This is it here. So, in fact, I can just use this answer as the determinant, because that is the determinant. So, 2a squared minus 13a plus 15. And now it's finished. So that's part 2 done. Okay, now on to B. You know that x minus 2 and x plus 5 are factors of this. So if they're factors, then that means the remainder when you divide is 0. And the quick way to get the remainder is by using the remainder term, which is you put in 2 and you put in minus 5, and both times you should get 0. So if I put in 2, I get 8 plus 4p plus 2q minus 30 equals 0. So I get 2p plus q equals 11 when you simplify it. 30 minus 8 is 22, divided by 2 is 11. Then I put in 5, so I get 125x cubed plus 20, so wrong, 125 plus 25p minus 5q minus 30 equals 0. So this time I get 5p minus q. I can divide by 5. 125 divided by 5 is 25. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 25 minus 6 is 19. To the right is minus 19. Okay, so it becomes this. It's very easy to solve these. What's the quickest way to solve these two? Elimination. In fact, just add them together. here, you are absolutely right, thank you, it's minus 125. So that changes this number. It's now minus 25 minus 6 is minus 31. So now here should have been 31. All good now? Right, if I add these together, I get 7p equals 42. So, what's that then? P equals 6, is it? So if P equals 6, I can plug that back in here. 2 times 6 is 12. 11 minus 12 is minus 1. So we have the answer for P and Q done. It's not crazy difficult, really, you know? It's not the worst question. Next is to factorize. So we know what the P and Q is, so we need to factorize this. X cubed plus px squared plus qx minus 30 equals 0. So they want you to fully factorize. Find all the factors here. So how can I do that? How do you find all the factors here? Long division. You're right, yeah. So what do we divide? What is it? X plus x minus 2 or x plus 5. But there is a shortcut here. And if you think about it, look at how many marks this question is worth. How many marks is it? 2. Does that seem right for long division? No. So there is a quicker way to do it. And the quick way we can do this only works because we have 2 of the factors. Okay? We already have 2 of the factors. How many factors should there be? 3. So it should look like this. Actually, sorry, I don't need the equals 0 here. Okay, so what's the first factor? Is it x plus 1? No, x minus 2. And the next factor? X plus 5. Now here's the trick. We know that the last factor here, we know that the way we get the number at the end is by multiplying these 3 numbers together. This is how we get the number at the end. So if this is a minus and this is a plus, what must this be? Plus again. 2 times 5? 10. Therefore, what must this be? 3. Okay. Now this only works because we have 2 of the factors. But there should be a quick way to do it because it's only 2 marks. Now if you did long division, which is fine, so if you divided, for example, x minus 2 divided into the cubic, on the top you'll get a quadratic. And the quadratic would have factors of x plus 5 and x plus 3. So then you don't use this one because you already have it. So if you use long division, it's fine, you'll get the right answer, but you're going to work out an answer you already had. So it's, you're kind of wasting time, that's all. You're not losing marks, you're just losing time, yeah. Okay, so that's B1, so let's have a look at B2 now.